Hello, and we're back with Tiny Bookshop. Okay. So we have to go to the little Mega Mart tomorrow. Today is whatever I want. Oops, I always do that. Bought that. We have some money. Okay, today is rainy. So maybe somewhere where we're not outside, right? Do you think? Do you think if it rained? Oh, we didn't go to the castle ruins. Ruins. Let's go to the castle ruins. Visit the Pipit pioneers at camp. Technically not a castle, but these fortified walls carry more than a century of history. You know what I think might be popular here? History. So where's history? Facts? Travel and classics, maybe? Facts. Travel and classics. Oops. Oops, facts, classics. That maybe people don't care much. Oops, no, stop that. Oh. I have to click on this side. What am I doing? Do I even know how to play this game? And kids. There's more kids books than there are drama and crime. Here you go, we just add one more. Bup. Ta-da! Oh, we don't have any fantasy. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We're assuming this. Yay! We visit the castle. Okay, wait. Puppy! Oh. Good boy. Who's the sweetest boy? Who's the sweetest boy? Ow. How's the person coming? Wolf. Yes, you are. Ow. What do you guys want? Preppy Pioneer. Pipit and hello. Are you joining the Pipit Pioneers? I would like to. I don't even know what it is. But you're not even wearing the proper scarf. Give me one. And you didn't fly in the official Pipit greeting either. Where was your salute? You have a lot to learn, but still, welcome to the Pipit camp. You're the bookseller, right? Wait a minute. You have to see if you're even tough enough for a Pipit camp. Say, do you know any scary campfire stories? Scary stories to tell during a campfire. Recommend 5 scary recommendations. Yeah, maybe you have some on your shelves. I want to read a horror story. Also, I like reading about myths and legend. I didn't bring a bunch of stuff in that category. Chilling, devastating knowledge about Stephen King dealing with the darkness of retribution and revenge. True horror read with care. Something's bad. Wait, you like myths and legends? Because whatever came back from the grave no longer answers to Here Kitty. Another horror. This case solved. People. The Study in Scarlet. Sherlock Holmes. Why every time I see Sherlock Holmes I'm just like, ugh. Praying to humiliate and latent telekinetic powers with no bounds. Myths and legends. Carrie. My religious mother. That's a cool prank. Okay. Fortune, devastating novels about that, dealing with the darkness, retribution, revenge. Which one of these? Quite like reading about myths and legends. The Legend of the Cat. Meow. I have no idea. I never eat this. I hate horror. I am such a chicken. Yippee, I'm getting goosebumps. No problem. Whoa, sick. Should we really be reading Pet Sematary? Isn't that for grown-ups? Losers. Come on, you're the one who wanted horror. What is up with these? Okay, cool, the lighthouse. Oh. Hey, remember when crabcore was a thing in like 2009 or so? That was wild, right? Sorry, this is random. I just saw a crab at the beach, so anyway, check this out. There's gonna be a dope beach bonfire on the 28th since it's the last day of summer. Should we check out together? Then I could finally introduce you to a few friends of mine. I'll be there. I don't know. You should play? What? I'll be there. Sick. I promise everyone is super cool. You're gonna have loads of fun. Hope I'll see you there on the 28th then. Later. Okay, what is this? Learn about the history of Bookshop Castle. Oh. You come to realize how little currently you know about Bookshop's history. But there's always a time to learn, so you briefly glance over the signed text. Sometime in the 18th century, Norse explorers began taking an interest in the region's shores. Historians found evidence of a small hamlet settlement in the 9th century. To secure a foothold atop a hilltop fort, Old Norse Borg, was constructed. Instinctively, your eyes skip over a few paragraphs as another line captures your interest, arguing that the fortification posed a threat to the greater region. Local rebels were able to rally troops in 1298. After 3 months of skirmishes, the locals successfully overtook Norse forces and stormed the fort. You have a hard time imagining battle cries up here. Next to the quiet forest, it all seems so far away now. In the 14th century, the dukedom of Rheincaster expanded their influence to the growing settlements along the River L, and from circa 1350 onwards, ducal forces manned what became known as Fort Borg. The walls you now see before you were presumably built around 1460 when the 12th Duke, Michael Rheincaster, deemed the century-old fort to be too small, impractical, and reportedly ugly, and ordered a number of reconstructions. Unfortunately, the new fort, mockingly called a castle by locals for its exuberance, only lasted until the fire of 1575. Bookshop sure has seen some interesting characters, but somehow this makes complete sense. I learned it did something. No one needs my recommendations for anything? Oh, wait, what? You got a dog? Oh my gosh, why did you tell me? He's so cute. Hi, cutie. Oh, I think he likes me. Just made my day. I forgot what I was doing, but it doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby. That's right. Pet the baby. Why don't you buy some books? It's used to feed the baby. Give me something with blood, violence, splatter, and I can handle a bit more horror. Carrie's one of my favorite. It's for my little sister. Well, it seems like someone bought Carrie. We got this. It's the only horror book we have. I'm just gonna recommend it to you because it's horror, but I don't know if there's blood and splatter. It says retribution and revenge. Makes me think there is. Oh god, I clicked something else. Here you go. Yippee, how glorious gory. Ugh, hate gory stuff. It's so gory. Whoa. Fern, you're here again. Are you here to spy on what I'm selling so you can put it in your little, newsletter? Apparently this place likes horror stuff and crime. What is this? Should I talk to you guys more? Gah! Did I scare you? Oh, it's just you. How did our selling go? We felt all of our fantasy. Apparently this place is all about fantasy, not classics. No one gives a crap about classics out here. Okay. We made a total of 11 coin. What? We sold all that books only for 11 coin? Are you kidding? An update from our local bookseller. Yesterday at the Castle Ruins, our local bookseller sold this. 19 in total for a total of 11 coin after expenses. We're looking forward to seeing what our bookseller will head next Or where? Bookshop visits castle. A delightful surprise, says eager Pipit Pioneer. Okay, we're going to go to the grocery store. What the? Dog bed? 200. Oh no. 15% to animal effect. No, we don't have enough monies. Oh, that's only 5 coin. So let's buy that. Nice. 20 is not bad, but it's for kids. We have a lot of books actually, except crime. Essential raw bookworms, guaranteed to make you swoon. So I'm guessing drama, English. That's probably like in this, I don't know, drama section. Essential books, that could be like across the board. And we don't need extra books. Oh, it's time for Mega Savings again. From Cassie, Summer 22, second year 1. Dear Value Mega Member. I'm not a Mega Member. Let's just throw this away. It sounds like spam. It's that time of week again. We welcome you to Savings of Your Life. Or at least the remaining week. So hurry on over to the March today. Oh, I'm done reading that. Yeah. We need to remember. When Saturday comes, we need to type right. Wait, what's good here? The March is crime, kids, and drama. What did you say? Fantasy only? Okay, no. Crime, kids, and drama. Kids. Oops, we have to click on this side. Crime. Kitties are doing stuff. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, so crime, drama, some facts, some fantasy, some classics, and some travel. Okay. Uh-oh. Inflatable tube man who dances like D. Woof. You wanna fight? Whoa. A catch. Good boy. Got doggy. We got mega saving. 10% to all book sale chances. 15% to customer count. Money per sale. Distracting. Oh god. Knights, Romans, Vikings. I want to see some history. Also, I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. Do you have anything like Les Miserables? I'm on a deadline. Why do you keep saying that thing? I'm on a deadline and stuff. History. Classic piece. Here we go, classics. Display might be seeing a little deep. Oh, stop. I don't like that Billy S. I just want to throw a book that says anything like that. A tale of revenge, redemption, exquisite French drama. A betrayed lover returns to the Parisian high society in search of sweet revenge. Let's see. Frankenstein. You want to read Frankenstein? Just all that wishbone stuff again? The Tempest. Why do you have so much Shakespeare? There's so many other classics besides Shakespeare. Come on. Okay, let's go to like a drama now. Nope. I'm just trying to find anything that has to do with like knights in that area. Versailles. Let's see. Historical romantic classic. Marie Antoinette, Life in Versailles, Brewing Unrest Among Friends, we follow Lady Oscar, a woman who lives as a man so she can command the palace guard. Dirty. You don't... South America, oh my god. Normal people. How other poems, radical, political. 1970 Paris. From the law, chance of his life, injustice everywhere. This is brewing. I don't expect anything. Seems disappointed. There's something else about Parisian here, right? Huh? The Count of Monte Cristo? I don't know. I don't have anything. This doesn't have Nathan Rowan's. Okay. Oh wow, I like it. It deals with the past. No problem. I just saw Parisian and then Parisian. Ba-bam. Are you sure you like nights and stuff, or you just like Paris? Whoops. Oh man, all those books are selling. Uh-oh, we're running out of books. Oh, I just talked to my Uncle Klaus, and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. So I asked him how he became my uncle and how I grew in my mom's belly, and why don't we fall off the earth if moving so fast? Right, I have to go now. The last days of summer holidays should be spent at the beach. Oh man, there's so much more I want to do this summer. I haven't read nearly enough fantasy yet. What am I going to brag about on the first day of school? I don't know, I haven't got your Seashells either. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Crime's my passion. I love a crime novel. Mythology and folklore have also fascinated me, but I can always go for a fantasy novel. And I can always go. Ugh. Let's look at fantasy. We have a lot of those. What? The lands of ASOIAF. What? Sword of Storms. Oh. Lines. Do you want to read that? Psychobilly, virus spread. Wow, that's a long book. 900 pages. That's not fantasy though. Physics professor. Ready doesn't sound fantasy. Supernatural strain curse. Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. iRobot. That's the only one that we have is fantasy. But it's not really mythology. Kind of. But all these crime books are not good. It's this crime novel. Join the brilliant detective and his loyal companion on a dueling and our criminals and 12 legendary tales. Do you want to read Sherlock Holmes? As I said, it's so boring. I mean, I love a crime novel. Here, I'm just gonna give you this. I don't want to hold any more Sherlock Holmes. Are you sure? I want something with the... You said you like crime. What the heck? You liar. Why'd you even talk about crime then? Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. The longer the book, the better. Also, I like coming of age story. Oh, we had this very long book. It's not really a coming of age story. One of them encounters strange Amy. Oh god. I don't think I have anything that's out. Shirley's a traditional Ronti romance with a titular intelligence and strong hairs. Yet the novel also deals with themes of economic struggles after the introduction of labor-saving machinery. Sound familiar, anyone? Coming of age. Do you think that has coming of age in it? Oh my god. He is going to yell at me. Can I control? Line says me quickly. It's not really coming of age. Social issue of pressures in Victorian England. Her story is fraught with twists, hardship, and honoring leads to love. Kids books? Do you want a kid book? Well, that's a long kid book. But what happens when they skip the page, the beginning of a fantastical and dangerous adventure into the world? Books for all ages. Oh my god, I don't know. So I'm just gonna give you this. Whatever. Wait, this book is tiny. Bruh. You wanted me to recommend you a fantasy book that's 900 pages, even though it doesn't have to do anything with coming of age? Welcome to the Mega March and happy Mega Savings Day to you! Okay, yep, this is how I greet people today. Haha, sorry about that. Every Monday, a lot of supermarket products are reduced by one. And Catherine Boss wants all the merchants who are set up here in the car park to participate. She personally kicked people out before, believe it or not, so it's sort of mandatory. But maybe you'll enjoy the bustle, yeah? I gotta go back to where... There now. What? I don't know. Everyone's leaving. We recommended a lot of wrong books today. You're not even going back to the store. Get back to work, Klaus. Or Cassie will be ever so pissed. Bye-bye. Oh, you didn't talk about my selling today. Tourist destination Buxtonbury. A short story of Buxtonbury tourism. These days it's hard to believe that our pictorial town used to have a much bigger tourism industry with a great number of seaside resorts gracing the coast. At the time, a great number of locals relied on seasonal employment, but their short-term income soon proved unsustainable for the workers, now struggling every winter. Faced with citizens' economic concerns, the Council of 76 enforced a series of improved employment laws, causing wealthy hotel owners to take their business elsewhere. Meteor shower expected tonight. Keep your eyes out on the sky from 12 to 3. 2300. That's 11. 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. Today, sunny. Free. Only one crime book. We need more crime books. Just a lot more crime books. English reading material. Oh, but it costs 200. Then I might not even have enough money to go to places. Oh man, doggy thing will stay there forever, right? But it's only English reading material. There's only gonna be drama, isn't it? Card hole facts. Come on, some crime. Oh, I thought this would at least have drama. There's no drama. The heck? Okay, where can we go today? We don't have anything to do here. Self-managed at the beach. Let's go to the beach. Because we need to also get seashells, don't we? Seashell at the seashore. Okay. Wait, what is this place good for? Of course, every place is for crime. What the heck? Crime fantasy kids. Crime fantasy. Let's get some facts and some travel and less classics. And what's the last one? Drama. Ugh. Who wants to read drama at the beach? We're supposed to have fun. And back. Seashells! Seashells! Doggy, help me find seashells. Ruff. Yes, speak. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Okay. Give me. Extend castle, move out of the way. Gah! Nothing here? We're never gonna find enough seashells. Is there other places that seashells hide? 2 per visit? And we need 15? 12? This will never happen. I wish I could just look downward. Oh, what do you want? Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. Give me something with blood, violence, bladder. I wouldn't mind something with like a thriller. However, I usually don't enjoy dry books. I don't know if it's dry. I don't read these type of books. Attempting a complicated mystery, we find out what the underlying secret that led to the tragedy. Thriller, blood, splatter, killers. In this narrativized version of the historical murder case, a young woman's crime comes into question when she's released from prison. Is Grace Marks really a killer? The first appearance of an eccentric detective of Sherlock Holmes' partner, Dr. Watson, the pair takes out Holmes. Nope. Time to Kill, in this tragical legal drama by John Grisham, set in a fictional county in 1980s, God, Mississippi. The young attorney Jake Briggins attempts to let justice prevail even in a world full of racial injustice. Death Note. Oh, okay. Do you want to read about Death Note? It's Telltale Heart. You killed someone and now the investigators are here. Surely they must hear too. How will pose delightful, chilling stories end? The Inheritance Scheme. A thrilling mystery for young adults kicks off a series of novels surrounding Avery, a teenager who suddenly becomes the heir to a strange billionaire's fortune if she can make it that far. The most heteronormatively masculine, hard-boiled noir detective story you'll ever read, in which P.I. Philip Marlowe uncovers a criminal plot and seduces damsels left and right. That already sounds like a book I don't want to read. Mary is an orphan living in Thornhill Institute, who tells stories in her diary. Ella, whose story is told through artful comic strips, just moved into a street with an old abandoned house, a dark and haunted story fit for young readers. Where's the blood and gore? A terrifying delve into the twisted minds of Alice Berenson. What moved her to suddenly murder her husband, and will the search for the truth be too much to bear? This is the closest we got. Nothing else really matched. I'm just going to give it to you. Here you go. No, we're gruesome enough. Oh my god, this... Someone died. What the heck? Not gruesome enough. Not enough blood and murder from the victim. What the heck? Get out. Oh, there's my bowl. No, there's no more seashells. Hey, you. What is your name, Harper? There's no more seashells. You've picked them all out of the beach. Hey, look. You see the jelly thing out there? It's super gross. Jellyfish? It's sort of like a fish, but it was a puddle. What if it was a puddle? Also, I think it's dead. It didn't have gills, but it had long, stringy arms. It needs them to pick up food from the floor of the sea, I'm pretty sure. By the way, is our shell collecting project still on? Because summer's almost over and I'm getting kind of bored with marine biology. Like, all the sea creatures do is swim, so I'd much rather become a herpetologist. You know, lizards and snakes and frogs, they can jump and climb. Whispers, I can't stop thinking about frogs. So, you know, if we get those shells together soon, I can show them to my friends at the bonfire. What's okay? Coincidence? Bonfire is the end of the month, right? So I'm gonna go to the waterfront, then I have to go to the beach, to the flea market. There's no way. We'd have to go to this beach like 1,000 times. There's no freaking shells here. I only got 2 shells. How does anybody get this achievement? You would have to go to the shelves every day. I mean, the beach every day. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Why does everyone say that? Give me a fact book, and I'd love an advice or self-help book. I really enjoy finding optimism. Finding optimism. Lillian Renaud. Oh, there's a kitty cat down here. Believes that despite everything, the future must be bright. This solar punk-inspired work is packed with thoughtful poems and practical insights to guide you through life's most difficult challenges. Let's see. A short history of nearly everything. Nope. The decoration of a house. Nope. Kitchen rules for you, your family, and you. But you want self-help and advice. Maybe this. Spice up your family's kitchen's adventures with this delightful guide. From cooking tips to family bonding, discover the recipe for a happy home. Let us strive toward conventional standards of beauty in favor of more authentic and humanistic ways of image making. Art. Historical niche. Okay, nope. The push. Why are there so many art and architecture books? Well, this is the closest thing I have to a self-help book. It's more like advice for your family. Do you have a family? Are you a guy who has a family? You're gonna hate it, aren't you? Oh, never mind. Wow, I feel super motivated already. Awesome. Thank God. Excuse me, does anybody have seashells? Or know where I can find seashells here? Puppins, help me. I need some seashells. Oh my God. My kitten is being bad. He's climbing places he shouldn't be climbing. Okay. It's bring a book to school day. School hasn't started, right? It's still in summer. It needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old, but I'm not a fan of romance. I really like Charlotte's Web. Well, when a clever spider and radiant pig become friends, what could stand in their way? A charming children's classic with beautiful illustrations. 10-year-old and no romance. Newtonian physics for babies. Huh? This is for babies, so it's suitable for a 10-year-old, right? This book is the only physics guide truly written for everyone. Whether you're only months old and can't read at all, or already retired, this cheeky picture book might make a genius out of you yet. Fairy tales in European history. Folk tales from Icelandic to Ukrainian to Estonian to Greek are translated and edited for all children to enjoy. That sounds interesting. I would like to know other countries' folk tales. Where's my key? Oh, he's going to drop all those books. Oh my God. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Little kitty cat. Oh, to garden bike and go on adventures with your soulmate. These are short stories. My soulmate. A collection of fairy tale stories and poems. Flower Fable is a charming and delightful book illustrated to easily read for children and adults of any age. Kiki. Do you like Kiki's delivery service? Oh, he said no romance. I say this. Here, you learn something about different cultures. Woo, this will make a good bedtime story. I guess. What if it's like scary folktales? What is this camera? Tourists will come by today. Tourists with seashells? Buy books for seashells. I'll trade you books for seashells. Come one, come all. You give me 20 seashells, I give you a book. Any book. Even our most expensive book. It could be a brand new book. Books for seashells. Books for seashells. We are not going to make this. You are just going to have a non-marine biology summer. Because where else am I going to get seashells? What the heck? Can't pick this up to dig. Well, it's okay, Harper. I already disappointed you because I forgot your birthday. Bonfire preparation underway. Volunteers invited all the annual summer bonfire this Sunday. As the warm weather gives way to an autumnal breeze, organizers in the Buxtonbury are hoping to get people excited about the annual bonfire at Far Beach on Sunday. Maybe there's still shells there when we go on Sunday. Food and drink will be provided as well as materials for the local note-burning tradition. Anyone who would like to participate can formulate a regret about the past or resolution for the future on a piece of recycled paper Afterwards, participants will burn their notes in a joint ceremony. Has that offshore island always been there? Tourists wonder what lies off our coasty shoreline. Yeah. Facts. We have tons of facts. We got all the facts. We got all the kids' books. Must read classics. We have all the classics. That means it's time for a puppy bed. Hee. And then you put the dog on top of the bed and bam. Done. Confirm. Oh, if we go to Faraway Beach, it's so expensive. Fine, we'll go. Oh, no, today was the day we should have gone to. Crap. The fish market. Well, whatever. All of our choices are always so terrible. Look at what we're doing, Harper. Just for you. God, I hope your name is Harper. Yeah, fantasy crime kids. There better be 50 billion shells here today. No one likes classics. There you go. Travel. And what was the last thing I need? Drama. Just like last time, Faraway Beach. Now we need to get our money back. Puppy, help me find shells. Arf, arf. Goodbye, behemoth. Woof. Oh. One. No, that's a starfish, though. Get this ball away from here. Oh, we need 3 more. We can actually almost make it. Ooh, there's my ball. Okay, cool. We only need 3 more. Come on. You need help. Give me seashells. I'll help you. So, I didn't find what I was looking for. I'm looking for anything sci-fi, and normally I enjoy longer books. Do you have anything like Dune? Can you help me? Okay. An epic saga of intergalactic politics and precious resources, where one young man finds himself surrounded by inhospitable desert and at the center of a messianic prophecy. Fantasy. Okay. Sci-fi. Whoops, I just thought fantasy. Yeah, what? Oh, random 1/2. Sci-fi. World famous sci-fi epic continues as secrets unveil about 14-year-old Arcady. Alliance forms in a war for the galaxy, and the true powers of the Second Foundation is revealed. That's not a very long book, but it kind of sounds similar. What? Was Kiki's delivery service in fantasy last time? The deepness in the sky. Oh, that's a long one. An interstellar trade conflict unfolds between 2 rivaling powers in this epic and thought-provoking sci-fi prequel. A dramatic modern classic of speculative sci-fi. That sounds exactly what you want. And it's long, too. I'm just gonna give this to you. Here you go. Whoa, dare I say sci-fi at its best. No problemo. Seashell, please. Drop seashells. Come on. I'm just hoping that it'll bring seashells to me. Anything hiding in these bushes? No, bye. Come back. Give me seashells. Okay. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. I quite enjoy crime novels, and I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. But crime? What? You want something that's crime, but not serious. Oh, let's see. Down twisted mind of this person suddenly murdered her husband. There's too much to bear. First book of Women's Murder Club series takes 4 criminal or crime-solving friends through a classic murder mystery. Make it do. Oh, murder mystery? See, that's not too serious. Here you go. Boo! I get through this in minutes. You're complaining about the length? 400, almost 500 pages? That's what you're complaining about? Oy, oy, oy. You don't care about the content of the book? At all? I can't see any seashells on like the shoreline. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, arf, arf, oof. Huh? Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. Okay, cool. So, I also have a question. Can just anyone write a book? Like, could I make my own right now? Sure. Because I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already. Probably 25 or maybe 27? I would probably need a photo of myself for the biography in the back. Harper Najim, most famous author in Bookshop, their world. Easy. I can draw pictures for the cover too. A dragon probably. Maybe even a horse. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my work soon. What about chapters? Will do. Yay, I knew you'd recognize a good book idea when you heard it. I need 3 more. Please. I'm going to go back here and please give me 3. If I have some time to read, I'm an absolute thriller fan, and I wouldn't mind something niche. Ay, ay, ay. Murder, mystery, and chilling psychology intertwine in this pioneering work in true crime genre, as Capote and his friend Harper Lee extensively researched a 1959 case. Should I recommend this book again? I recommended this before, and no one like that either. American Gothic at its finest. Diving into deliciously dark and tragic story. You like thriller? Oh no. Sherlock Holmes, no. This one. I don't have any book like that. I've been surprised, but the first to die, I can't wait to see what happened. Okay, at least he wasn't angry. Can I start charging a little more for my books? I'm not making any money. Alright, shut it down, shut it down. We're just gonna be back here tomorrow anyways. A total of negative 193. Oh, thanks, Baron. Has the offshore island always been there? The same quote from last time? Find out. Oh. I really want that, but then I can't afford to go to faraway beach. Can I be negative? What's coffee machine? Oh, we can sell coffee? Danger. Man, I really need this. But I'm poor. We'll just... For Harper. Oh my god, Harper, you freaking owe me. Tired of you. Making me do this. Can we, like, shuffle these crime books around so I don't always bring the same ones? Clearly no one's buying them. So, let me bring other ones. I wish that was an option. I keep getting the same freaking books. No one wants them. I don't want them. What are you missing? Drama. There we go. Holy crap, please have 3. I don't even see 1. Are you kidding? Oh, here's 1. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Only 1? 2. I'm gonna have to come back here again tomorrow just for 1 more. I hate you. I hate you, Harper. For making me tortured by this. Like, really? Not 1 more? There's not 1 right here? Rough. Yes, speak. Wanna play? Catch. Wee. What do you want? What do we got? Can handle a bit of horror. And something from a series would be nice, but I don't usually enjoy dry books. I don't know anything about horror. The Tale of Heart, that's not a series. After years after her son's death, Tina begins seeing things. Did Danny really die in an accident? Paranoid horror thriller. Okay. Once again, decode secrets. Okay, that sounds like mystery. Too long in your mind. Gruesome nature. Short story. Oh, it's only 29 pages. Misery. Assess a friend with no plans of ever letting her favorite romance author go. Another cocaine-fueled horror class. That doesn't sound dry, right? That sounds... Oh, Stephen King. Never mind. Christie. Oh, yeah. Detective. Let's go with this one. I never would have looked there. Quite unsettling, but I like it. Can't believe I'm gonna have to come back here another day just for 1 more seashell. This was not enjoyable at all. So many other places I could have gone, but having to come back here every day just to get seashells. There's probably a certain day, maybe it was always like Wednesdays, that had a lot of shells, and you were just supposed to go every Wednesday here? Was that a thing that I just don't remember? What should I pick? I like something with a fantasy world, and I wouldn't mind something niche, but I'm not really into horror. Da 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 da. Oh, what's that? Kitty cat walking around here? Yep. Fantasy world. So, something very niche. Well, this is niche. This is only Chronicles of Narnia. Frankenstein, Witch Boy. Gypsy's friends, graphic novel, middle grade. Feast for Crows. Some bright eyes without some deceit, ambitious plotting, power struggles, and mystery. Let's see. I like something with a fantasy world. Niche. Oh, that's not niche, right? Cersei? Do you like Greek stuff? There's a whole new depth. Look who's here. A little kitty cat. A little boy hides in an attic in a strange book. Fantasy world. Come on, that's pretty niche. And it's not horror, even though when I look at the movie, it's kind of scary to look at. Yippee, can't wait to get lost in this world. I caught myself a kitten. See, why can't you be like that puppy in the game? That puppers in the game just sits calmly. The sandcastle you're building. Interesting. I hope you drop a seashell. No, I look at sandcastles. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. It should definitely be a crime novel, but I quite like reading about myths and legends. But try to give me something not too obscure. Oh, yeah, crime novels? But myths and legends? Myths and legends, like, isn't that kind of like this? But it's kind of obscure, right? I don't know. James Patterson, maybe not. Da, 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 da. Mystery, etc. Dry wit. Agatha Christie, crime novel, quite like reading about. Queen of crime. She's the queen of crime. She's the legend, the myth, the queen of crime, huh? How about that? I don't know. I'm just gonna recommend this to you. Here you go. Get out of my face. Wait, doesn't it feel very mythical to me? Well, too bad. I guess I gotta give you that vampire thing, but coming to the beach every day has made me not a happy bookseller. Look, have you seen our sandcastles? Jason, Ophelia, and Sasha have been making the coolest castles in the world. Yep, and I told them how to do it, because I know how. I'm going to be an architect when I grow up, you know? But it's all going to way too slow, because we don't have enough shovels for everyone. Hey, you're in it alright, you can get us some. But you probably need money, right? Here you go. Harper's Castle donation box. For Harper's Castle construction. Ugh. You can collect some and then you can get us shovels. Do I have to do that by the end of summer? Yeah, perfect plan. Good luck. Are you soliciting stuff from others in front of my business? Harper, this is why I missed your birthday. My mind is blank and I'm exhausted from doing all your work, Harper. Finding seashells. But only at this angle. I bet there's a ton down there. If only I can go down there. Donate to ambitious sand project. Children are collecting donations for commercial shovels. A group of adorable young construction workers at Far Beach have come together to realize a big sandcastle project, and they need your help. Self-proclaimed castle master Harper and Hajim tells the review, we're a group of children that are very good at building sandcastles. We only need your help because we don't have many shovels. If you would like to help their cause, find the designated donation box in the mobile bookshop stand at Faraway Beach. Sand art graces beach. Children channel vivid imagination into cute sandcastles. Okay, we have to go to the beach again. Oh boy. There's so many cheap things. I can get one expensive thing or a lot of cheap things. How much does it cost to go to the beach? $27. Oh, yeah. You're making me broke, Harper. It's already there. Not that. Okay, we should buy all the cheap books. Oh, see, we got 8 crime. 3 crime. 4 crime. Okay. And holy crap. Maybe the last time I ever have to come here. And we're ready. If there are no... Oh, there's one right there. I'm done, Harper. Digging's the best. Just gotta finish the moat so nobody can steal our treasure. I'm done. I'm never coming here again. Oh, look at all that they have today. I like 4 of those things. Alright, listen up. I got the perfect chapter idea for the book. Swarm intelligence. Are bees actually aliens? Huh? What do you mean that's misleading and unscientific? Wow, you're pretty bossy, you know. But alright, guess I'll revise by tomorrow. Oh hi, your shop looks so lovely today, although you could use a few more plants if you ask me. Can I ask, do you have a favorite plant? Garlic. Ooh, I like garlic. Succulents. Okay. Stratfanthus pediorchianus. Garlic. Yeah, so practical and delicious. I put garlic into everything, and then I tell myself that it keeps me healthy. Thanks so much for indulging me. It was so much fun to talk botany with you. I really need that. We should do it again sometime, alright? See you soon. Okay, I have to play this game with one hand because my other hand, the kitten, is sleeping in my hand. Do you need anything new? Did anything new come in? I'm craving something coming of age story so I can get into a romance novel. Oh, I have to look over my mic. Can't read over there. I only have this 4 books. Love, that sounds promising. A contemporary classic by Morrison, which follows 3 generations of black women, the aftermath of a man's death, and their complicated relationship to him and each other. That doesn't sound coming. Maybe. Classic piece by Virginia Woolf is both a thought-provoking essay and a narrative exploration of the position of women as characters, as well as writers in literary traditions dominated by the patriarchy. A lot of women coming of age type things, except not coming of age. As Harper is trying to rebuild her life, she is instantly smitten with this mysterious artist Owen. But can the relationship last as his past is revealed? As suspenseful adult romance unfolds. Get into a romance. That's a romance novel. Their big age gap seems to be unable to deter Elio and Oliver from their obsession with each other. Highs and lows of gay summer romance in 1980s Italy. Coming of age and romance. So these 2 are romance. But, see, 3 generations of black women. See, one of the black women could be a younger woman, maybe in their early teens or late teens. And that could be a coming of age, but I don't know. I don't know enough about the book to say. And then she'd be like, no, that's not coming of age and this is not romance. Position of women. See, position of women. It could be a woman in the early parts of her life. Let's not do that. Let's not take a chance. A suspenseful adult romance unfolds. Serious artist, but the relationship lasts as his past is revealed. This big age gap. See, this big age gap could probably also be a coming of age story while also a romance. So this could be both. Here you go. Brilliant. Such a sweet story about growing up. Awesome. Too bad we're not going to have enough money to most likely buy a bookshelf if there's a bookshelf at the flea market, because I bet a bookshelf will cost around 200 coin. And we ain't got that. Give your ball back. Wow, you really took the shells for me. You have no idea what torture you put me through. You documented the Seashells varieties of Buxtonberry. The scientific community thanks you for your service. Thanks, you're probably really nice and stuff. Oh my god. But I don't really like marine biology anymore. I'm gonna be an astronaut anyway. I thought you were gonna be an architect. You freaking liar. And they probably don't even look at shells. So you can keep them. Thanks. Have fun doing science with them or something. I gotta go talk to the turtle I saw over there. Bye. That's why I didn't go to your birthday. Stupid kids. Honey, I'm talking to the bookstore right now. I need to find out who done it. However, don't give me one of those super heavy books. I can't get enough of Death on the Nile. Detective Poirot is keeping to the background on his Egyptian vacation to carefully observe the mystery unfolding before him. Everyone has a motive, but who is the cold-blooded enough to be the killer? Who done it? Dealing by a detective then investigates another macabre murder with undeniable signs of vampires. Oh, vampires. Basically, the most... Oh, I don't know. I hate how that's worded. It would turn me off if that was the actual, like, description of the book. I'd be like, nope. Well, sinister murder joined with murder mystery. Who done it? Fool. See, murder mystery. That's the who done it. Anything that says murder mystery is always who done it. Ever letting out their favorite romance? Okay. Gruesome? Nope. He possessed the only copy of a mysterious book. Treacher's gonna uncover the story. Okay, that doesn't sound like what you want. Whodunit. That's not a whodunit. A sadistic serial killer in Boston, and evidence of surgical skills and investigation of Rizzoli to suspect that he might be a physician. A dark and twisted thriller. Whodunit. I'm going with murder mystery. Every time I read the word murder mystery, it's whodunit. Brilliant. The murder at the vicarage sounds like a great classic mystery. Vicarage? Oh, we won't be able to see the bonfire this episode because I end after the flea market. Oh well. That's unfortunate. No one's buying travel. Kitten, why are you sleeping so strangely in my hands? You have to... Your feet and your paws, all your paws and your feet and hands are together. And you're just like stretched out. Are you sure this is a comfortable position, little kitten? Me 35 coin. Okay, guest column. Moira's travelogue. Bali on a budget. Don't miss these incredible tips. Always Bali on a budget. Should we buy some of these thrillers? Nightmare Fuel thriller collection. Okay, little kitten, you are sleeping in such a weird position. Let's just go with this. Oh, we got crime books. Okay, to the flea market. Now we can't afford anything. This is gonna suck. Okay, typewriter. Remember. Someone remind me. Doggy, remind me. Typewriter. Crime, facts, fantasy, travel. Crime, facts, fantasy. Facts, fantasy, travel. Okay, some drama. Some kids, some classics, and some trauma. There we go. We're ready. Talk to doggo. Arf, arf. Who's the sweetest boy? Woof. Yes, you are. Hey, you. What are you looking for? I'm looking for a bookshelf. You ain't got any. That's all. There's stuff for my dear. How are you? What you got? Still just paintings? No thanks. No, I don't need to touch artwork. And you just selling that creepy baby still? I still see it. No one's buying it. Oh, creepy baby's not here.
Yeah.
Hi, cutie. Hi. Oh, hi. Who's your favorite boy? Yes, you. Oh, wait. Before I forget, I have a little something for you. Garlic raid. Once a garlic person, always a garlic person. Fantasy cells. Ta-da! I got your favorite plant. It will be freshen up your shop even more. I want to do something nice for you since you did such a big favor for me when we met. Make sure you hang it up, right? I promise people will love it. People are like, oh, it smells like garlic. And none of the vampires will visit my store anymore. Oh, by the way, I have a fun/sad plant fact for you. Because of the whole photosynthesis thing, we tend to put our plants outside, which can be very nice. They might love that. But also, when you put some houseplants into direct sunlight, they can get burnt, just like you. So watch out for any brown spots, yeah? See you later. Uh-oh. 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 I hope my plants are okie dokie. Hopefully in the new month, we can buy a bookshelf. Hi, I needed another read already. I'm looking for a book about nature. Bonus points if it's written by a woman, and I'm interested in fact books. Uh-huh. Merlin doesn't sound like a female. Story of childhood. Brutalist design and an encyclopedia. Oh, we only got this fungi. It was written by Merlin. This is the closest I got, unfortunately. I'm a bit surprised, but I just love Mother Nature. Yup. Kitten, why are you sleeping such a weird way? Good afternoon. Oh my, what a cute birdhouse. How lovely. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. I still have some shopping to do for Miriam's present. She always relies on everyone forgetting her birthday, since it's the day after the bonfire. But I can be just as stubborn as her. She'll get a present from me every year, whether she likes it or not. So you're saying I should give something to Miriam? So I should, after the bonfire, I should go to her restaurant area? I'm gonna forget by the next time I have to film this episode. Because you don't allow us to put the birthdays on our calendar for some reason. I wonder why they don't allow that. Or it doesn't automatically do that. I desperately need a new book. Halt! I can't leave without a new crime novel. I quite like reading about myths and legends, and also fantasy is my favorite. And how am I going to combine that with crime? Every fantasy thing has murder in it. Does that count? Dee 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 dee. I'm touching little kittens' beanies. Hehe. Paw beanies. Paw beanies. The story might call it two widow fishermen, I'll say. Usually horror quickly turns into a deeply moving, intimate nightmare. You want crime, not horror. Fantasy turn novel. Grapples the meaning of intelligence, disability, and concept of human augmentation. This explores some interesting concepts within the framing. Dungeon text, modern reads, oh god. Are you looking for feminist, anarchist sci-fi? No, I am looking for a crime novel with myth and legends. Labyrinth. There's an essay. Detective? Back in the 9th installment of the Dresden Files. See the underbelly, track serial killer, magical practitioner. Maybe this one. Here you go, I'm just gonna recommend it. I'm not gonna read anymore. Really, you cracked the case. I can't wait to read this. That's cool. We're out of classics. If only we had more bookshelves. We're out of facts. Okay, I guess it's done here. Total of 29. What did we get? Oh yeah, we got garlic. Tasty, tasty garlic. Where you can put you? Should we put garlic inside or outside? Garlic up the inside. Hehe. Okay, go back here. I forgot the typewriter again. Mother God. Meteor shower. Okay. Why? The minute I get in there, all I think about is bookshelf. Are you selling a bookshelf? And then she's not. And then totally forget the typewriter. Oh. I'm sad. Kitten, help me. Find some fancy. What a mystery. Misery, okay. Well, I guess that's it. I'm never gonna get this typewriter thing during flea market day. Okay. Well, we've done our week. Next time we're gonna get the bonfire and we're finally gonna move to a new season. Fall. So it's not hot. Now, if only in real life it wasn't hot. And it was fall. Even though fall in the south is still hot. But anyways, closer to not being summer hot. Well, interesting to see how it goes. Like how it changes now that summer will be done. In a new season. I'm excited for a new season. Like fall and winter are my favorite seasons, so hopefully they'll be nice. And yeah, guess thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, even though it was a slog going to Far Beach literally almost every day for this week just to complete this thing, only for her not to care about it. But that's for kids, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you later. Bye.